Hi guys, welcome to When Life Gives You Lemons. I'm Ellen and I'll be bringing you weekly videos here on YouTube in hopes of keeping you entertained while we're all kind of stuck at home quarantined. And with any luck, by the end of this, maybe you'll take away at least one new skill or tip or at least be entertained. So I'm sure by now you're sick of scrolling through your news feeds, seeing nothing but toilet paper shortage needs and coronavirus this and COVID-19 that, and the same memes over and over again. So here I am, trying to help kind of break that up for you a little bit because I know it can be repetitive and annoying and you kind of want to just like get away from all of that that's going on in the world right now. So during these videos, I want you to try and set your phone in a spot somewhere so that you can't be distracted by it. Try disconnecting from the outside world. Just kind of focus on these videos. You'd be surprised at what it can do. Now, obviously, your phone might be the only option to watch this, and that's fine. What you can do is go to your settings and kind of shut down the notifications. Turn off the notifications for all of your different apps. Maybe put your phone on Do Not Disturb if you're using an iPhone. And then just focus on these videos. You can check all those notifications, everything on your newsfeed. It's all going to be there, and you'll probably have more new stuff as opposed to when you're just kind of scrolling constantly and it's the same thing over and over. So lately, it seems like everyone is running around stressed, excessively bulk buying items, although I think by now things have kind of calmed down. I think I saw something about hair dye is now the new thing to be bulk buying on. No reason to do that. For an understandably good reason though. I get it. It's a scary time. But let's just take a few minutes to kind of cleanse and clear our minds. So you can do this just sitting in your chair where you're sitting right now, or you can get down and put your shins on the floor and sit with your back straight, so straighten up, and your shoulders wide and your chest lifted. You want to keep your chin down. Take 3 big breaths in with your nose. And then exhale with a long release as you're sighing through your nose. So then you want to do that like 5 more times. And that's the last one. So now you should feel a little more clear, a little more relaxed, and maybe a little alert. So now once everything blows over, we're going to have to go back to kind of a new normal. Maybe not the same normal as before, but a new normal for whatever that means. So maybe you're going to head back to school. Maybe you're in high school. You have to head back to your classes, seeing your friends and your teachers and all that stuff all over again. Or maybe this is your senior year and you're going to be graduated and you have to go to college. Or you're in that summer vacation, maybe you'll have to get a job. Or you'll be going into your sophomore, junior year, and you're going to start looking at colleges, and you're going to start that process. Or you're graduating and you're going to the workforce. I mean, there's so many options. There's so many different avenues. Everyone's going to be in a different place. So no matter what your situation is, we're here to help you. With each video, I hope to give you some pro tips and tricks to surviving life in the real world, or as we also call it, adulting, which everyone will inevitably be #blessed with participating in sooner or later. So now by this point, you're probably sick of listening to me kind of ramble on. So it's your turn. I want you to think about your life, your friends, your family, your mentors. inspiration that you have, think about yourself, everything that goes into you as a person. Who's helped you get to where you are now? Where do you want to go in the future? What goals do you have, and how are you going to achieve them? With every video, my hope is that you get the chance to kind of understand you and focus more on you. So I'll give you just a few seconds to think about that, and then we'll move on to the next section of this video. So now I'm going to be looking for some input from you guys. So I want you to send us answers to some of these questions. And we can get into where you can send those in a little bit, but let's just get into the questions first. So what mindful things do you do? What kind of things do you do that help you, that help your mind, that help you focus, that help you kind of prepare for your week, your day, whatever? What kind of rituals might you have to kind of help you be successful? What types of topics would you like to see me talk about? I've got like a whole list of things that I could go over, but maybe they're not interesting to you, and maybe there's something specific that you want to hear about. For this, it could be anything. It could be educational, it could be pop culture, current events, music, movies, you name it. I'll research it and come on here and just talk about it. What types of activities do you do for your own personal wellness? So what do you do? Do you get outside and go for walks, runs? Do you do yoga? What do you do? What do you do to make you feel better? And then what types of things do you like to think about? So everyone has those moments where you're just sitting by yourself, especially these days when we're kind of stuck inside, maybe isolated from other people. Maybe you've got your family, but it's just not the same. So what things do you find yourself thinking about? And then what do you do for fun? What kind of fun things do you do, whether you're in quarantine, that keep you busy, keep you distracted, keep you having fun, keep you connected with those who you might not be with or might not be able to see? And what other things do you do in your normal life before this all started? We're looking for ideas to like pass out to other people. So at the end of this video, because you're supposed to be disconnected, not looking at your apps and your notifications and that sort of thing, I want you to find us on social media. I've created a whole bunch of accounts on all different platforms. You're gonna search Hyde Adulting. So it's HYDEADULTING. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Reddit, Pinterest, Tumblr, Slack, and Discord. Or you can old-fashioned message me and just send me an email. It's Ellen, ELLEN, at gethealthyslc.org. All of this will be in the description of the video. So you can go ahead and find that there. Fun fact, if you want to, you can text emails. So just type that email into your text message box and it should send that to me. Just make sure that you put your contact information, your name, who you are, that sort of thing. So yeah. So that's kind of it for this video. This was just kind of like an introductory and kind of on what you can expect. What else do you want to see? What else do you want to learn about, talk about? Send it to me. And all those platforms that I just told you about, send it on any of those platforms and I'll get it and respond and hopefully add it into the schedule. Be as specific as you can. Sometimes topics are broad, so if there's something specific that you want to know more about, learn more about, hear more about, whatever, let me know. If you like taking surveys, I'm going to put a link in the comments or description of this video to fill out. This will kind of help me help you so that I don't bore you in these videos. Please feel free to reach out with any questions. In the meantime, be on the lookout for my next video. Thanks.